Hi everyone, Father Rob Longbottom here with the good news at St. Paul's School Chapel. And I'm going to begin with a really fun question today. Do you know where I am? That's right. I'm in my backyard, sitting by my pool. Now, you may not know exactly where that is, but you probably figured out you're at your house, in your backyard, Father Rob. This week in chapel, we're looking at the theme that God is all-knowing. And I want us to think about that theme by playing a little bit of a game. I'm going to go to different places around Visalia, and I'm going to see if, by the small background that you see behind me, to see if you know where I am. And then we're going to finish off with our lesson. Are you ready to go? Let's go to our first location. All right, this first one is a really easy one. Where am I? What? No, it's not Burger King. That's right, I'm at McDonald's. All right, this one was easy. Now we're gonna get to a little bit harder. Here's the next one. Where do you know where I am? Well, where am I? I hope you guessed it. That's right. I'm at the Rawhide Baseball Stadium. Good job, everyone. Okay, let's go to our next place. Here I am. Do you know where I am? This one's a little bit tougher, but I think you might figure it out. That's right. I think you got it. I am at Adventure Park. And now to our toughest one yet. Can you guess what it is? Do you know where I am? Okay, here we are. Do you know where I am? I'm going to give you a little bit more time to figure this one out because this one got really hard. Now, are you ready? Do you think you know where I am? Oh, look at the sign behind me. Can you read backwards? That's right. I am at Visalia Riverway Sports Park. Good job if you got that answer. And now here is our final place. Do you know where I am? Hi. Do you know where I am? That is right. I am at where? St. Paul's School. And specifically, I am at St. Paul's School where we have the chapel, where you will see me every week. And now I want to transition into something a little different to tell you more about how God is all-knowing. So here I am, right in front of the mural, wanting to talk to you about how God is all-knowing. What we just did, asking, do you know where I am, was really leading up to us understanding that no matter where we are, God knows us. In fact, there is a whole book of the Bible called the Book of Jonah about a man who thought he could run away from God and hide. You see, God had a special relationship with Jonah. Jonah was a prophet, and the prophets are those who were commissioned by God to go tell others about God and God's will for them. And he wanted Jonah to tell this entire city of Nineveh that God wanted them to return to him, to stop doing the bad things that they were doing, and just to be restored. Kind of like when we're in a timeout or we get in trouble because maybe we made a mistake or made a bad choice. Our parents don't want to harm us. They want to return us back to that special place that we have with them. And God wanted that for Nineveh. But the problem was Jonah did not like the Ninevites because the bad things they did really hurt him and the people that they loved. So when Jonah heard from God that he wanted him to go there, you know what Jonah did? He ran away. He tried to go somewhere where God couldn't find him. But God knows all. The Bible tells us that from the beginning to the end, that God is the Alpha, He is the Omega. He knows all. He knows what's going on in the world. He knows where we are, and He knows our hearts. And why that is important and why that it is so good is that there is nothing in our life that God doesn't know, which means that there's nothing in our life that God can't see us through. There's nothing in our life that God can't say, I love you. There's nothing that God doesn't know about us that He can't change or to joyfully support with us. God is amazing. And the Bible shares with us that He knew that we needed restoration and help. And that's why He sent Jesus Christ. So in our chapel this week, I want you to know that there's nowhere that you can run from God, nowhere you can hide, that He won't find you. Nothing about you that He doesn't know. And the fact that He knows everything about you and He loves you and He sent Jesus for you should tell you one thing, that there's nothing in all of creation that could ever separate us from the love of God that's in Jesus Christ. All right, guys, have a great week, and I hope that you will be blessed knowing that God knows how to take care of you. And now for our joke of the day.